Okay. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. You know how everybody do that. Hey girl. Hey. But I know. Hey y'all. Hey. It's the middle of the night. I'm a little slap happy, but I want to do some things because I said get your ass up and do some stuff. So I'm gonna film a couple of things, go do some work, do accomplish a few things in the middle of the night. I've been trying to do this video for quite some time. It has been on my list for some time. And I wanted to do it because when we think about oud fragrances, it's usually rose oud combinations because they play so well together. It's a really easy for a perfumer to take a oud, take a rose, and make a beautiful fragrance. It really is. But these are all ouds with no rose. I started noticing I had a few. I said, well, how many do I have? And then I wound up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. So let's talk about some ouds with no rose in case you want to try something a little different in your oud collection. Okay, so what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put up the notes because a lot of them have a lot of notes. They're so different. But I wanted to make sure we talked about some of them. So let's go. So I'm going to talk about the first oud with no rose I had. Now, this was one of my very first ouds to begin with. So this was like, I don't know how I wound up with it, but oh, it was given to me by Coco. But anyway, this is Oud Velvet by Montal. I actually love this fragrance even more now. The reason why I like this is because it has frangipani tiare flower. So this is such a beautiful floral with oud. Now it has that strong Montal oud. So if you don't like that Montal oud, do not mess with this. But what it has is like this beautiful floral that isn't rose, and I love it. This is like I have, you know how you have a fragrance and it kind of gets buried, and I've been meaning to put this on my favorites because I have been wearing it. This actually, I thought because of the tiare and the frangipani, oh, this is summertime, blah blah. No, you can wear this floral anytime. Matter of fact, this is gonna be part of my all year winter florals, because even though it has the frangipani and tiare, it's not too tropical feeling. It's just a really strong, beautiful floral oud, no rose. So that's that one. And I'm just gonna hit my Montals right quick because I got a few Montals like that. This one is another one. Now I'm still trying to see if I like it, but this is Crystal Oud. This is more of a fruity oud, so it has a lot of fruit in it. It kind of comes off not quite the way I wanted to. I'm gonna try it again because you know sometimes I like to let things linger. Try it again and see how I feel about it. But it is a fruity oud. It has a lot of fruit in it. It's got that strong Montal oud in it. So you, like I always say, you got to be ready for that. But this is Crystal Oud right here. Then next up is this one. This is Gold of Flowers. This is a spicy tuberose oud. It has oud in it. The oud in here is a little more subtle than the usual Montal oud. It's more about the tuberose and the spices. So this is a spicy tuberose that I love. I wound up getting this, I don't know why, but I bought it like on luxury, what is it, Royalty Scents. And I smelled it and I found a good deal on a tester right after that, and I snatched it up because it was so pretty. Because the other thing is, we know I love tuberose and I love having different iterations of tuberose. So this was a different vibe than the tuberoses I had because it had that spiciness to it and oud. So that's that one. Then finally, this one right here. This is Oud Amazing by Montal. This is one of my favorite Montals. The oud is very smooth, much smoother than the usual Montal oud. It also has this beautiful jasmine note. Now people talk about it for the vanilla in it. I don't necessarily get that. I get the jasmine out of it. So it's a jasmine oud, and it's just beautiful. This is a bright, pretty floral oud on me. Love it. Absolutely love it. The jasmine is not indolic. It's a little, you know, more green, more floral based, as opposed to like really rich and deep. It has a slight brightness to it, which I love. Oud Amazing. This is one of my favorites by Montal. Next up, let's just throw out the Mancera I got. This is Oud Veneer. Now, in all the ouds I have, all of them got a little sprinkle of rose in it. This is the only one that doesn't. Now, what I will always say, this is a tough oud. This is a tough vanilla. The thing about this is, it's one of those vanillas it's just tough. And what I mean by tough is like, it's not like smooth. It's not super sweet. It's like a bad boy, like bad boy in the beginning, and then smooths out and becomes really pretty and beautiful. And the oud is Mancera oud, so it has a little more refinement to it. It's not as tough as the Montal oud, so it's an easier wear for people. Like Montal, you got to be ready for Montal. Mancera has a smoother, more refined oud, and so that's what makes this one good. But like I said, this is a tough vanilla, so it's not for everybody, but it's kind of like a rough, tough vanilla. And what I mean by that, it's a little bit harder. It's not quite as sweet. It's not quite as, you know, syrupy or anything, but it's a really beautiful vanilla. Really love this one. So this is Oud Veneer. Then we have this. This is Oud for Glory by Lattafa, which of course is their version of Oud for Greatness by Initio. So this is saffron based. It's got, you know, people always say, and I'm so tired of hearing this, anything with a little saffron in it, everybody say, oh, it's like BR540. No, it's really not. But what it is, it's a beautiful, beautiful oud without any rose in it. So it's more of a kind of spicy, kind of just Middle Eastern, very gorgeous, got a little sweetness to it. So as it dries down, it gets a little sweetness. The oud is beautiful. So this is Oud for Glory. As I've said, I have a whole video on this. If you wanted Oud for Greatness, you might as well get Oud for Glory and save your coins. If you don't have it like that, and I ain't got it like that, even though there's a couple of Initios I might, if I can ever make it happen, splurge on. Then I have this one. Let me just get this one out the way because I keep looking at it going. This is Alien Oud Majesty. This is the one I'm really not featuring. This is, of course, a jasmine oud, but what it really is, it's just Alien with some oud in it. And I'm conflicted with Alien, the fragrance. I mean, so this, I don't know. I still go back and forth with, I think I've sold off, some people got a little decant. I shared it with people. I've only worn it a couple of times. Because it's really, if you like Alien and you want some oud in it, get this. Because that's exactly what it is. It's Alien with oud in it. That's all I got. That's all I got. All right, the next up is this. These are my McAuliffes. This is Night Oud. Now, first off, I love these bottles. And then they got the little stuff on top. Yes, on this one. This one doesn't. Anyway, this is Night Oud. This is the strongest oud by McAuliffe because McAuliffe has a tendency, the ouds I have from McAuliffe, and I have 3, the other 2 are very subtle. They're an easier wear for somebody who's just really dipping their toe in the oud. This one is a little more intense, almost on the Montal vibe, but not quite there, but still more refined. But this is a beautiful, so this is a really pretty floral oud, just wears well on the skin. I love it for night. It has a sexiness to it that just makes you want to like take it in. So it's a really pretty oud. That if you're looking for that you want a very well blended, very well done oud, where it gives you that hint of oud, but it's not overpowering, it's not skanky. This is a beautiful floral oud to go with. Ooh, it smells so good. I had to put it back on because it's been a while since I wore it. I have worn it when I first got it because I really do like it. Next up is Oud Gourmet. This is what it says. It's an Oud Gourmet. So it's more of a gourmand oud, very caramely, kind of sweet. Whereas like Oud for Glory is a little more spicy, and this is on the sweeter side. Definitely more of the caramely, you know, kind of sweet, desserty kind of oud. And in this one, the oud is a little more subtle. So it's really good for if you want to have something like a gourmandy oud. And I love oud, and once again, I love to try different vibes with things like this. So that's why I'm in love with this one too. So this is Oud Gourmet. I was wearing it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna smell like a oudie snack. So this is a caramel oud snack. That's it. Now I think this is my last one. Yes, this is Marama. So Marama is similar but better than Black Orchid. So it has this sweetness to it. It's sweeter. It lasts longer on the skin. I like this better than Black Orchid, but it does vibe like Black Orchid. I'm not even going to front and say that it doesn't. It really does vibe like Black Orchid, but I love it. And it has that sexiness. It's got that coumarin. So it has a really sexy vibe to it. And the oud is there, and it's, you know, it's pretty intense. It's more of that woody oud, not too skanky. Got a little skank, just not a, okay, it's got a little skank, not a whole lot of skank. So it's really beautiful to wear. Like I said, it's very sexy. It's on that Black Orchid, noir, what is it, noir Perfume. It's kind of vibes like those type of things from Tom Ford. But I like it because whatever that note is in Tom Ford that I don't like, it's not in here. So it's beautiful and stunning and something that I can wear. So that's Marama by Tiziana Terenzi. Oh, let me show y'all. You know what? It would not be a video of mine if I didn't forget to put something in. It just wouldn't be right. It wouldn't even feel like my video if I didn't forget a fragrance or a piece of makeup or some skincare, something new I bought. But here's this one for this one. This is my last one, I think, on this list that I got. This is Ramon Monagal's Mon Bloom. This is a gorgeous white floral. Specifically, y'all know what I love. Let's say it all together. Tuberose. It has tuberose, it has jasmine, it has neroli in it. It has a slight spiciness to it. Now, before I forget, let's just talk about this packaging. Does this not look like one of those old school lighters that, you know, everybody had in their house? Because back in the day, people smoked cigarettes and didn't nobody give a fuck about it. But you had this like stunning, cool looking lighter that people could come over and be like, and just, yeah, I ain't never smoked, so I think I did that wrong. But anyway, Mon Bloom is just this beautiful, stunning white floral, heavy on the tuberose, really rich and creamy, slightly sweet, little spicy gem of an oud no rose. See how I almost said that wrong? But anyway, this is the last one. Hope you enjoyed this video. All right, so those are my oud with no rose. I hope you enjoyed this. Just wanted to share those with you and make sure that, you know, I got some stuff done tonight. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.